Okay, video number 2. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. First, let me start by saying that all my videos had gotten lost. I don't know if you guys had seen my update about that, but YouTube, when they switched over and they got, I guess, bought or owned or whatever by Google, because I didn't have a Google account, and they sent me, it was like a request or something asking me if I wanted a Google account, and I said no. It deleted my YouTube account, because I guess Google and YouTube now are one thing or something, I don't know. But anyway, 2 years worth of videos were gone. And I was so discouraged and so upset that that's why I hadn't made any videos in a while, because it was my journey. And I didn't save any of those, which was my fault. I should have, and I would tell people, now, like, always keep a hard copy. But I just didn't, because we have so many hard drives in this house as it is because of our photography, storage and whatnot, that I didn't want to blog one up or log one up, whatever you want to say, with YouTube videos. I figured they're on YouTube, right? But anyway, so they were gone forever. So all my hospital videos, all my whole journey, gone. So I was really upset and kind of tainted and didn't know if I was going to make videos anymore because of that. So I have had requests, can I see the beginning of your journey? Can, even my skin disorder videos, that community, all those are gone. They think that I just erased them and don't want to be a part of that community anymore, but that's just not true. It's just all my videos are gone. So, this is my first, I guess you'd say, video update topic video, I guess. There's been a lot of talk lately about, like, judgment and people judging and all this stuff and everything. I had written a blog about it before, like, all this actually started happening on YouTube. Because I am lucky enough and happy enough to be out there in the public eye and be on billboards and newspapers and all that, and I would never take that away, because I've had far more happy and positive and grateful people come to me and, tell me, oh my God, because of you, I knew I could do this and change my life and all that kind of stuff. I'm not complaining, and I wouldn't change it for the world. But because I'm kind of like out there a little bit more, I get a lot of judgment. People want to tell me their opinions. They want to call the hospital and tell the hospital. I had, in the same day, someone call my hospital and tell my hospital that I was a bad representation of weight loss surgery because I misrepresented the surgery outcome because I was too thin on the posters. Really? First of all, if you look at the posters in the billboards, you don't know if I've had plastic surgery or not. I haven't, because, I don't know if it's due to just the exercise routine that I stuck to, or is it because of genetics or whatever it is, but I didn't have to have any plastics, okay? But you don't know that looking at a billboard, first of all. And second of all, I'm a success. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be a goal, that to be a goal to work towards? And I feel like anybody could do what I did. I mean, anybody. But to call the hospital and tell them, oh, she's a bad representation and blah, 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 it was just craziness. The hospital doesn't really pay much attention to it. They don't care. They're very happy that I've decided to represent them. They wouldn't have asked me. But at the same time, I had been discussing, oh, my hair's terrible. I'd been discussing this issue with a friend who turned around and said, oh, well, I don't know why anybody would feel that way, because you're not all that thin in the picture anyway. So, it's just one of those things where you judgment, and people come right up to me and they'll, tell me their opinions, whether it's positive or negative. I get dirty looks everywhere I go. I had my car scratched, our beautiful Jeep. Why? I don't know. But what are you going to do? People do what they want to do. They're going to do what they want to do. I face judgment every day. I opened up my YouTube a long time ago video. Someone decided to make a new comment on it, and it was, "You fake cunt. You don't deserve to be skinny. You should have done it the old-fashioned way with exercise and eating healthy." And I thought, why didn't I think of that? But then I just sent him a message saying, "Wow, thanks for calling me skinny." And I just laughed it off. It really, that comment didn't really bother me because I kind of know where those people are at. They're on the other side of a computer. They wouldn't have the nerve to say that to me in person. It's the people who do have the nerve to say it to me in person that makes me upset. I'm out there trying to make positive changes for people and help them out. And then when you have people rolling their eyes at you and giving you dirty looks and this and that and saying things about you and, oh, who does she think she is now and blah, blah, blah and all this stuff. And it's like, really? I'm just trying to help people. And, yes, I get up every single day and I'm just in a t-shirt right now and jeans, but I get up every morning and I get myself dressed. It's an old business, actually, mentality that even if you're going to sit at home or Starbucks or wherever else and you want to be successful at business, you're supposed to dress the role. You're supposed to dress the part. If you stay in your pajamas, if you stay in your casual clothes, that's where your attitude stays, casual. I dress every single day as though I'm going for a meeting, whether it's a fashionable meeting, whether it's a business meeting, whatever. I get up every single day and get dressed. That's my mentality. That's the way I was raised. I did it when I was 275 pounds. People, when they found out I was having weight loss surgery, came to me and said, "I never saw you that big. You were always dressed so nice and, you always took care of yourself." Yeah, because that's how I was raised, not only by my mother, but also in business. You dress the part that you want to be. And that's not to downplay anyone else who I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt right now because I went out with my kids. We went to the movies. My business part of my day was over. And if I was, during the summer when I'm with the kids all day long every day, most of the time I'll be in shorts and a t-shirt or shorts and a nice shirt. That's how it is. But anyway, my point is that I get judged a lot by the way that I dress because, I'm all dressed up to go to, Starbucks or to go to the grocery store or whatever. But yeah, why not? Why not? If I can and I want to and I like to, yeah, that's how I'm going to dress. But that doesn't mean that I'm not a nice person. It doesn't mean that I'm not warm and welcoming and that I don't want to, be your friend or hear your story or, I can't be supportive or whatever. And it's funny because in our community, we talk a lot about weight discrimination on the plus side of life when you're larger. And I have actually I have experienced the complete opposite. When I was larger, no one ever said anything to my face. I was never prejudged that I knew of. Maybe it was done behind my back, and yes, there are issues that I've come across where, I've lost friends and whatnot because I was their fat friend and I fit a role and now I didn't anymore, and I didn't even know those things existed. But now and I'm not going to call myself skinny because I ain't skinny, but smaller person, I am so much more judged. And I hate to say it, but a lot of times it is by larger people. And it's terrible. I just want to go up to them and say, "Hey, I'm a sister. I used to be in your position. Please don't not smile at me." Like when I walk into a public bathroom and there's a larger girl standing there and she's washing her hands and I smile at her and say, "Hi, how are you?" And she rolls her eyes and walks out of the bathroom and won't say hello to me. It crushes me. It hurts me. it is judgment, and it bothers me and it upsets me because I have not changed who I am, and yet when I was a bigger girl, I would never have done that. I wouldn't have, whether you were skinny or fat, I didn't care, and I was, I was nice to everyone, I felt. But anyway, I've experienced a lot more judgment on the thinner side of things than on the heavier side of things, and I just think it's a very interesting thing to deal with, because I never dealt with judgment and stuff like that before, and I would walk into a room and have confidence, and I didn't care that I was 275 pounds. I was healthy, I thought. I was a mom, I was a wife, I was who I was. And now I walk into a room at 125 pounds, and I watch eyes roll, or, I feel judged, and I never felt that before. So it's a very strange and different role that I've kind of been put in, and now I'm trying to get used to that. So, judgment in general is not good, but everybody experiences it. Look at this hair. It's some random hair. Everybody experiences it, and I think that the bottom line is that we just need to be kind to each other. You never know where someone's come from. You never know what someone's dealing with, and you may meet me now at this weight, and you don't know that girl in the bathroom who won't smile at me, or the girl in the plus size section that I still sometimes wander into, doesn't know who I used to be, but she doesn't want to be my friend all of a sudden, and it's kind of, it hurts. It hurts a little bit. And I just want to run over and tell her, hey, I used to be a size 24. But whatever. That's not reality. But anyway, so that was just my little, thing, dealing with judgment and people's opinions, and I'm trying to find my mojo. I'm trying to find my confidence mojo. I mean, not that I'm inconfident. I'm not hiding in the house and not going out, obviously. But I just, it stands out to me more now, and I care more about people rolling their eyes or not saying hello to me, and I never used to, and so I'm not really sure why, but anyway. So I'll give you an update on how that goes, and that's my first real topic update. Alright guys, I will make a couple more videos. See you soon.